Yeah, good afternoon, children. Today we start the new chapter, that is mathematical library function. I told you before, after expression we start the mathematical library function, then we start input in Java. So, what is mathematical library function? Java library makes available many packages that we can use in our program without having to rewrite their code again. One such package is java.lang. Java.lang package used with math class. Here one table is given for mathematical function. Some basic function of java.lang is math class. Here only 10 function that is in your ISCSC board. The first function all of you see, it is power. That is power, but the function name is POW, power. So z equals to math.power. Whenever we write this function, math m is always in uppercase. Then two arguments are there, x, y. So it returns the value of first argument raised to the power of second argument. So next is SQRT, that is square root. It requires one argument, it calculates square root. Then next is CBRT. CBRT is also required one argument, returns the cube root of the argument. When you use cube root, you calculate CBRT. Then next is CEIL, is return the smallest number, then that is in greatest number equal to the argument. It is only require one argument. Then next is floor, require one argument, return the largest number. So CEIL requires the smallest and FLOOR, floor, require largest. Then round off. How to calculate the round off? Mat.round with one argument, returns the value of argument as an integer and round off to the nearest whole number. Then next is ABS. ABS calculate the absolute value. Then next is function is max. Max calculate the maximum of the given number. And next is min, mat.min. But here two arguments are required in max and maximum and minimum. We require two arguments. Without two arguments, it is not going to calculate it. Then maths.min returns the minimum of giving two arguments. Then the last will be random. Random, mat.random. It requires no argument. It generates a return a whole number and the data type is double. One thing, children, in this table, math class is defined with a static final variable, that is pi. What is pi? Pi is going to calculate the pi value. The pi value is 3.141. So when in any program, if you are going to calculate the pi, we use math.pi. Math m is in uppercase and pi is in uppercase, the other is in lowercase. Clear? After math pi, this table you are going to learn it. Here I have given you some Java expression, that is valid Java expression. Here the question must written like this: square root a to the power plus b to the power plus c to the power. So how you are going to write it with in Java expression? First, all of you say it is going to calculate the square root. So math, M is in uppercase, math dot sqrt is the math function name. You are not going to write it a whole square root. Sqrt in lowercase, bracket open, a multiplied by a because that is power, plus is operator, then again b multiplied by b and c multiplied by c. So here the expression, this is known as Java expression. It is in mathematical and you are going to convert it in Java expression. The next is a plus b to the power multiplied by a minus b cube divided by 2ab. So how you are going to write it? Math dot power a plus b comma 2 because you are going to calculate the power 2 multiplied by math dot power a minus b comma 3. So two arguments are there, one is this and this one is next. After this it will divide, so slash 2 multiplied by a multiplied by b. Clear? So when you are going to calculate the power, you are going two arguments. Here it is a single argument. Then next is 2x plus 3y minus 1 divided by 4x multiplied by 2y. So 2 multiply is asterisk x plus 3 multiplied by y minus 1. Parenthesis close, divided by 4 multiplied by x plus 2 multiplied by y. Then next is, this sign is for absolute value because you are using in your maths. A plus b plus a to the cube and plus b square. So math, the function is math dot abs. Abs for absolute value, that is in lowercase. Math m is in uppercase. One argument is there, that is a plus. You are not going to calculate whole a b in one mathematical. You are separate a because after this operator is there. So again you have to write the math dot abs. Function will written before the operator and after the operator. Math dot abs a, math dot abs b plus, it is a multiplied by a multiplied by a. You can also use math dot power plus b multiplied by b 4 times. So either you use it like this, either you use it with mathematical function, both are correct. But when you are using a mathematical function, so always use math function. Then next is a equals b power minus 4 ac. So that is a math dot sqrt b multiplied by b minus 4 multiplied by a multiplied by c divided by 2 multiplied by a. Clear? The next is ax5 plus b divided by cx plus d4. So a math dot power x comma 5. Two argument are there, x5 plus b divided by c multiplied by x plus math dot power d comma 4. So these type of question must come in your midterm exam. I will give you only expression, you have to convert it into Java expression. Then last is pi. Pi, I have I am giving you because you have to know how to write the math function of pi. Math dot pi, pi is an uppercase, multiplied by math dot par r comma 2 plus math dot pi multiplied by math dot par r comma 3. So these are all expression. Before this you have written the simple Java expression, but these are all mathematical Java expression. I have given you assignment, children. In assignment you have to write these convert it into Java expression. Clear? That is a simple Java expression. Then next is programming file. Before this video I have given you 2 programming file question. Again I am giving you next 3 and 4 you have to write down in your programming file. So these both are related to this chapter, that is library function. So how you are going to write it math function for using program. So one simple problem is given here. Write a program, input any number and find out the square root of the number using parameter. Clear? So first is, because that is a Java lang, math function is there, so import java dot lang, all in lowercase, dot asterisk semicolon. Then next is IO package. These are package name. Import java dot IO dot asterisk semicolon. Then class name I have given square. Then next public void main, because it is in parameter. So here the number is input here int a. Then int b, either you write it int b here data type, or you write it separately. So one time only you are going to write the data type. There is no use to write it again and again, then there will be a syntax error. Then b equals to mat dot sqrt, which number you are going to calculate the square root, that is a. So a you are going to write it within parenthesis. Then system dot out dot println square root is whatever you are going to print it, that is in double quotes, plus where the value is stored, the value is stored in identifier b, so the b will be there, and 2 braces are open, one for class, one for public, so we closed it. Then I told you how to write the VD, that is known as variable description. Variable description, you have to make one column, and column is divided into 3 parts. One is variable name, second is data type, and third is purpose. Always you are going to write it with each program VD, because 5 marks for VD, 5 marks for logic, and 5 marks of your comments. So how many variables are using here? A and B. Separately you will write it. A, the data type is integer, that is int, and what is the purpose? The first is input a number for square root, and second is to find the square root, to find the value of square root. Clear? Then this program you will write it in your programming file. Then next is input a value of x and y, find out the value of par of x. So same is there, you have to write down package, then class public, here int a comma x int y, 2 argument you are going to take, then int c C equals to mat dot par. You are going to calculate the par. So A comma B. Here value of par, that is going to calculate it in C. So variable description is same. 3 are there, X, Y, C. Data type is integer and purpose is to store the value. Y is to store the value and C is to find the par. Clear? So these two questions you will write it from the next video. Again I will give you two questions and you have to write all the assignment in your assignment notebook. Okay.